Growing up, I was into street shit. Hustling out of Grand Marquis Caprices. People always told me I wasn't gonna be shit, but I always knew that.
And welcome back to another episode of Lit Podcast. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? We bring you the hottest artists, the legendary artists, the icons, the up-and-coming artists, and everything in between in the motherfucking Metroplex. You know what I'm saying? And today, you know what I'm saying, it's back. She's back. She's back to let you motherfucking have it. Motherfucking man, it's my girl, motherfucking Drew Savage, nigga.
Fuck you, me.
Fuck you, me, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, we had some motherfucking technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? So we had to switch clothes, you know what I'm saying? And come back, you know what I'm saying? And bring it to you, you know what I'm saying? So for the ones out there that don't know and been sleeping on motherfucking rock, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drew, please tell them who you are and where you're from.
Hey, man, it's Drew Savage, the full motherfucking package here to let you bitches have it. Reppin' all the way from Agg Town, you dig? Like,
Agg Town.
Reppin' hard, Arlington, Texas.
How you throw up Agg Town?
With Agg Town. Still the A. Fuck you mean?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This thump, this beat, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I'm glad to have you back, you know what I'm saying? And today, man, this episode is brought to you by CBD for Life, you know what I'm saying? They done came and blessed us, you know what I'm saying?
Big bless.
You know, oh yeah, big blessing, you know what I'm saying? I brought my guest today, one of these, she got the pie hole, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see that right there, we got the pie hole going down up here, you know what I'm saying? We got the, we got the Fire OG up in the bed, you know what I'm saying? What else we got? We got the, Medusa banana breath, you know what I'm talking about, nigga? Let me get you the banana breath, nigga. Had you like a gorilla around here, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then we got that lemon kush, you know what I'm saying? This is sativa, you know what I'm saying? I think I got like 2 sativas, but hey, I know the sativa lovers out there.
You be fucking with the sativa?
Nah, nigga, I'm in the couch. In the couch, in the car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But these the CBDs, when you know what I'm saying, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? CBD for life. Y'all make sure y'all take in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try some of these later on, but we finna get tuned into this interview. You know what I'm saying? Now back, you know what I'm saying, from our sponsors, and we tuning in over here to this star over here. You know what I'm saying? So, man, for the ones that don't know, man, you got Pink Nightmare out right now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the process of coming up with Pink Nightmare?
So, okay, Pink Nightmare is not my only solo project I have. I dropped Savage Summer from Majik, and Majik is my cousin who passed away when I was about 13. And he actually is one of the reasons I started making music. He was a blessed producer and artist himself. So, growing up, I have memories of, you trying to visit?
Yeah.
Okay. I got memories of him making music and me hearing, you know, his voice over the speakers, and it really inspired me. So anyway, I got Savage Summer out, and then I also have Yours Truly, which is a joint project with myself and QLA, and that shit is hot. You know what I mean? So I got some shit out there for you to listen to, but
I know. I was on Spotify. That was me. If you seen the other day, all them hearts and them lights, that was me. I was going through tuning in.
If you got Spotify, please go and tap in with me. Because I got like 8 people that really consistently be like, oh yeah, I got Spotify. Everybody be on Apple Music. So if you on Spotify, tap in Drew Savage. I appreciate the love, bro. Shout out.
Man, you gotta check out. Man, you gotta check out. Man, say people. I tell people, you know, it's free. It's free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's free. God damn, it ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's just like back in the day in the CDs. You know what I'm saying? You selling CDs, man. Say put it in your CD players and listen to it. Shit, you can either throw it out or shit, you can buy it.
Hell yeah.
Your choice.
Hell
you know what I'm saying?
Hell
but you rocking.
I
know
appreciate that.
Like motherfucking cut off stockings.
In that thing.
Oh yeah.
So you asked about the process. So I usually drop a project every year on my birthday, August 8th. Shout out to the Leos, you know what I'm saying? Rep it hard. So I drop a project, and Pink Nightmare, pink's my favorite color. You know, you see me with the pink locks. I always like find a way to implement that into my life, some kind of way. And the idea of like Pink Nightmare was just like everything coming together at once, like your dreams, and sometimes that shit can be scary, you know, and having it all put together, but it being like a magical moment all at once. Like Pink Nightmare represents an evolution for myself from my first solo project to this one, where you can just kind of get a different glimpse of me. You know, it's a little bit more personal. So. Oh
no, for real. I understand how that goes. So what's the inspiration of really starting you to start doing music? You know what I'm saying? Or was it something else that you wanted to do before music?
So, okay, I've done a lot of stuff. Like, to be honest with you, like, I hooped. I'm an athlete to my core. So I played basketball at SMU. Southern Methodist University in Dallas, and then
shout out 2 times.
Yeah, that's my alma mater. Graduated from there. Then I went to TCU, Texas Christian. You know what I'm saying? Go Horned Frogs. All of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm repping both sides. You can't tell me shit. And so I got my degrees in the sciences. So that's really where I have core values there as well. But I always wrote poetry, and like when I was a kid, my aunt would give me books, Chicken Noodle Soup for the Soul, and I loved to read as a kid. Like I wasn't one of those kids that watched a lot of TV. So I grew up writing my own poetry. It wasn't until I met QLA, who was my partner in life and my partner in the studio and everything. We make magic together. Shout out QLA. Go tap in with him. He makes dope music himself. You know what I'm saying? He went to school for this shit. So I always wanted to try music, but I didn't want to be mediocre at it.
Right.
I wanted to have consistency. I wanted to have bangers. I really wanted to have everything in order. So he gave me a beat. He was like, try it out, see what it, try it on. I wrote a little something to it because I can write, like, it's easy to me. I write all my own music, and I tried it. It was like, it was a little rough.
Right.
Like I'm one of those people that don't leave voicemails because I don't really like how my voice sounds. But I get compliments on my voice all the time, so I don't know. I don't know why I'm even like that.
Everybody like that with their voice.
Yeah. So when I heard myself, I was like, oh, I don't know. He was like, just keep going, keep trying it, and I did. We just kept doing song after song, and I fell in love with it, like, instantly. Definitely a passion.
Definitely. So, like, was it any hurdles or any process in trying to, discover yourself doing this music?
I would say this came so natural to me.
Right.
It felt like this is what I'm supposed to have been doing this whole time.
Right.
But like I said, I was in college, and then I went to grad school, and like I've been working corporate, in that corporate life, like doing all the things, that's what I grew up feeling like I had to do to make it, is I had to hold down that corporate job.
Right.
So going off on my own and trying to be an artist, that really wasn't in the forefront of my mind. I needed somebody to come kind of spark that in me.
Right.
And so with Q, that's what I had. So
like a miracle,
golly, these hoes is coming. There you go. I'll let you get that. So that's really that was cool. Like it's natural to me. I feel like I've always supposed to been doing music. Like I can write. Like I have songs in the tuck, like stacked up. I just need beats. You know what I mean? Like
nice. I need some tracks.
I eat up them beats, bro. I'm telling you, and I love this. So the only hurdle I would say is just gaining a bigger audience, and like getting that love. Like you were like, it's free. Yo, show your girls some love. Like, if you go and tap into Pink Nightmare and you fuck with it, just go follow me. Follow me on the ground. Follow me on TikTok. Like, I'm really out here working. Like, I'm solid, So, just fuck with me. Or if you got anybody else in your life that's doing the damn thing, show them some love. Because your support is what really makes the difference in our careers, as creatives.
So, what makes your music stand out from the music today? You know what I'm saying? And how would you describe... give me 3 words that describe Drew Savage.
Ooh, powerful, elegant, and I would say universal.
Okay.
Like, that was just the first 3 that popped into my head. You know what I mean? But I feel like I embody all those women that get up and get it. You know what I mean? Like you got your degree. You still like to turn up and have time for yourself. Self-love, self-worth. Praising other women and complimenting other women. Right. So that's what I stand for, and like just pushing out positivity at all times. Like there's so much going on in this world. Like we ain't all gotta be in competition with each other.
Right.
It's a lot of bread, it's a lot of money we can all eat, but just recognize the real and be a solid person.
Yeah, man, it's kind of dog-eat-dog world out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going there. They got Erica Banks turned up right now. They got the whole world turned up.
She set herself up for that, but also like, but I don't even. We ain't
gonna talk about that. But that was
yeah.
But like today, I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Gaining the fan base. Are you doing more shows right now to connect, or what's some things that you feel like you can improve in to take yourself to the next level?
So I actually just did the DFW Rap Monopoly where I opened up for Big X the Plug.
Okay, shout out Big X.
You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. I went up there, set the stage on fire. Like I love to perform. So I locked in with a lot of dope people, some, you know, promoters and other artists who do work around the city. So I think that is a huge key into getting the exposure that I really need, as well as doing interviews and, you know, tapping in with people like yourself who really like putting people on. Artists that are upcoming and really doing some shit.
I'm trying my best. I need more viewers. Come on, viewers, tap in.
Come on, you see them. We doing the damn thing. We lit on here, man.
But it's all a trying to, and it's always showing where you want to be.
Yeah.
And how far you gonna push yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I commend y'all artists because y'all go through a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? Like especially from the free shows to, you know what I'm saying, to like going to, you know, right now like. Barely even getting paid off the streaming, you know, like.
Sheesh. You know, since I started making music, I haven't even looked at my streaming numbers, how much I made. Like, that's gonna sit. You know, like, I'm the type of person where I'm gonna continue to invest in myself until I see the return, and even then, I'm about to put it away. You know, like, I'm doing pretty good on the numbers. It's just everybody who hears my shit, they fuck with it off the top. Like, because I think you asked how am I different from other artists. I have a message. I'm actually talking about something like people want to hear it because it's turned up, but I'm not just out here like, oh, trying to drain people from what they have, or, you know, like take this, or trying to act like I'm something I'm not. Like when you hear my music, you really get a little scope into me, who I am as an artist, like who I am as a person. You know, I take this shit personally. Like that's my art. I'm sensitive about it.
You say that's my art and you sensitive.
Yeah, that's my art. I'm sensitive about my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now, square business. Erica Badu style.
Man, shout out to Erica.
Nah, for real, she doing her thing right now. But like, you, like, I understand exactly where you coming from, you know, and like, and in this game it costs a lot of money. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
But like the sacrifices, you know what I'm saying, on the small scales and still get you there, especially independently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like. I know radio, I was just watching a podcast yesterday, and they were just talking about radio still is significant today. You know what I'm saying? Like radio is still highly, highly significant, you know. Do you feel like that's what you're reaching for right now? Like, or what kind of deals, or what are you trying to search for right now as far as in your music career?
I'm independent. Like I love being independent. I would love to maintain my own accountability over my music, how I push, you know, my own creative direction. I want to maintain that as long as I can. I'm not saying that I'm not open to a deal, you know what I mean, or a great opportunity. I feel like Gucci gonna come get me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like Gucci gonna be like, yo, I need her, and if so, you know, we gonna have a conversation. Like, but that's just being rewarded for the seeds that I've sown. You know, it's not gonna come out of nowhere. Like when you see me up there. Know that the work was put in behind the scenes.
Nah, for
you
real.
know,
nah,
for real.
Facts. What's some things you learned so far in your journey in this music industry?
Ooh, support from the people that's close to you is not what you would think. You know, it's just like you go to these events, people see you, they see your image, they hear your music, and they're like, damn, I fuck with that. Like off the rip, they gonna follow you and maybe show you some love. The people that really know you intimately, like around you, for some reason it's just like it don't come. That's not the first instinct to be like, oh damn, you doing this, let me hop right into it. But then they'll go see, you know, Beyonce and pay $300, and they want to go to Coachella and watch all these other folks, but then don't show up to your shows. And I mean, that's just, it is what it is. Why is it like that? I have no idea. But when it gets trendy to hear your music, and when it's trendy, you know, to go to the show, then everybody want a ticket for the free. Like you gotta support your artists on the way up. That is when it's critical. Like, and that's why I'm like, if you got somebody doing something in your life, whether it's selling a product or, you know, making music, support them, and don't ask for the friends and family discount. Like just, you know, go all in with them like you would somebody you was shopping for in the mall. You know?
Nah, I feel what you're saying, because a lot of, especially so-called black businesses, deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially when you try to start up any type of business. You know, your homie is first one handout.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? Then I get you next week. Man, I ain't got it just yet. You know what I'm saying? But yet you got cigarettes, you got this, you got that, you got all that. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard bubble out there.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a bubble out there. You know what I'm saying? So like, what is your main passion when going out on stage? You know what I'm saying? And performing in front of people. You know what I'm saying? What really excites you? You know what
Seeing
I'm saying?
people see me and like seeing the look on their face.
Right.
And when they really, where it's like, all right, they see me go up there, they're like, all right, what's she about to do? Like, first of all, I already grab attention.
Right.
Like, you see me in the room and you might know I'm an artist. And you waiting to see what she about to do. Then you hear my lyrics, you listen a little bit, okay, she's saying something, you know? And I can see the look on their face and I can control the room. It's all about me. I love that shit. If you're going to be an artist, you can't shy away from the attention. You got to go get it. You have to stay in their face. And that's always been me and my personality.
Right.
That's why I love what I'm doing. I love this career path. It suits me, you know? I wouldn't recommend it for someone who's not like social like that, because that's what it takes to come up. You gotta stay in their face. You gotta
stay networking.
You gotta network. You know, and so much network comes from doing shows and stuff like that.
Right.
So
building relationships is key. You know what I'm saying? Having relationships is a major key. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and I can't stress this enough. You know what I'm saying? Having relationships is a motherfucking major key, because you never know what somebody might put in your hand, you know what I'm saying? So when you doing your shows, is you prepping these, or are you going in there and just like, are you freestyling these shows, or how you prep before the show?
I prep, like I practice my songs, but I listen to my music regularly. So I write my own music, so I know my lyrics. It's just about trying to connect on a certain level with whatever event I'm at, like, and making sure I have little segments where I talk and speak to the crowd, and you know how I just work around the stage. Performing is like a second nature to me. I do it. I do it pretty easily. Like I love it. It gives me energy. You know, I get a natural high off of it. You know, so yeah.
People are already in the comments on part one just talking about, oh, she sing dope, she sing fire. You know what I'm saying? They love the energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's me. I'm good energy. Good vibes. I love that. Good vibes.
Nah, for real. So who have you always wanted to work with that you ain't got a chance to work with?
Man, okay, I got a couple. Okay.
Yeah, don't split it out.
So I love Rico Nasty.
Yeah,
I feel like her energy is through the roof, man. Like I feel like we could get in the studio and just go crazy. Somebody else I really fuck with, Krishan.
Krishan, you said that, yeah. Krishan,
you know what I mean? But I like her because I just heard about her from Baddies. Okay. Have you seen that show, Baddies?
No. I haven't seen the show Baddies. What that's on?
It's on Zeus.
Zeus? Oh, okay. Nah, I'm on Stars right now. I'm on Stars and Netflix right now.
What you watching on Stars?
I'm watching the Raising Kanan.
I tried to get into that, but I fell off like a couple episodes in. Like I did watch Power though.
Yeah, but Power was up. You know what I'm saying? In the Book of Ghosts was up. You know what I'm saying? I need to come on back with some more episodes, but Raising Kanan right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They need to come on with my what's the one with old boy in there called the King of Harlem or Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, that's a good show?
Man.
Okay. See, I always see it and I be passing it and I'm like, shit, I watch that.
Godfather of Harlem go hard, man. Oh yeah. Especially if you like stuff like that's true, but some of the stuff be, you know, they stress the truth.
Yeah.
We got Malcolm X in there and everything in there, the whole drama, you know what I'm saying, the whole they put the Muslim, you know what I'm saying, you know, the NOI as mob type niggas and stuff like that. Trying to kill Malcolm X, and they working with Malcolm X working with Bumpy Johnson, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They over there killing Italians, you know what I'm saying, for the turf.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's that type of show. Okay. Cool. Well,
what you be into?
So I was saying Baddies. So this is a show on Zeus, and I like it because I'm not that big into reality TV, but like sometimes you need a little dose of some reality, some drama, and there be bitches on there and they partying turned up. It's like Bad Girls Club, but on Zeus. They done moved it to Zeus because on Zeus you know you can show titties and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all be watching that. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know with the they got the covers damn near pink highlight blue on the other side real dark. Yeah, I be skipping past all of them.
Oh yeah, bro. Like so.
Yeah.
It's cool. She be on that. She was on there. So I feel like I'll be dope on that show.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
They got season 3 coming out soon, but I'm like, it's in the Bay. And them auditions, they be like really set up, bruh. Like
you were like getting into acting?
Hell yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Like man, the sky is the limit type shit.
Okay, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with acting. You know what I'm talking about? Right now, that's what it seems like a lot of people jumping out from too.
And it's a good way to get my music out there.
Right.
You know, that would be my primary motivation behind trying to get into
That'll be a
something
good
like
move.
that.
That'll be a perfect move right there.
Yeah.
I done seen everybody.
Hey, if y'all would like to see me on there, drop it in the comments. You know, if y'all watch baddies, like and you like, she could be on it. What's up?
If a director came to you right now and asked you to, I want you to do a role, and you can pick any role you want in a movie, what role would you go pick to play?
Man, it would be something that's similar to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like actors do the best in roles where you like that resembles their personal life.
Right.
So it would be probably a cool ass chick who make music or is a model maybe, or you know, she might be in school trying to just, you know, find her way through her career path, something like that. But
like,
where I
like
can
All American.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
But the female version.
Right, the female version.
The female version of All American, you know what I'm saying? Little love and basketball.
Already.
I could definitely do that and I'll kill it.
Yeah, okay. No, that's what's up, man. Mm-hmm. So what else you got working on in the future? You know what I'm saying?
So I've developed an app called Skrilla.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, I did this during the pandemic and it's in the beta version right now. So it's gonna be dropping soon. Stay tuned at Skrilla app on Instagram, and it's basically a platform where you could search for the cheapest food items in your area. So it's like, say you want a cheeseburger, you know what I mean, and you search cheeseburger, it'll bring up all the places that sell them around you, and it'll filter it from the cheapest to like the most expensive. And you can like dictate your own budget, you know, and then like earn rewards and everything like that. So I have that going on. I'm dropping the video to Winning, song off of Pink Nightmare. That shit go crazy.
It's going down.
Yeah, and man, when I say this video is fire, everybody gonna want to tap into that. Trust. So
Winning.
Winning.
Where you shoot this at?
I shot this in Dallas at this penthouse in Dallas.
Okay, all right.
Crazy views. So I mean, shit. If you don't want to see me, first of all, I know you want to see me. I know you want to see me, but if you want to see some crazy ass views too, you gotta tune into that video. So it's on the way.
Oh, it's coming in. Y'all make sure y'all tune in at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, we got the videos coming out. You got the app. What is like working on the app? Like, what's the process of working on the app? Is that hard? Or like how you even put an app together?
So really, I have developers because I can't do coding. I took a couple classes, but that's not my main thing. Right. So you find developers who can basically work on your project. You tell them, you pitch what you want. You know, gather your ideas, and first of all, research and make sure it's not something else out there already that you want to do. So, and then pitch them your project, and they'll say, well, they can, or they need to get the engineers to do it, and it's, you know, it's up.
That's what's up.
You just need to reach out and start trying to do some shit.
You sign your non-disclosure, make sure that they can't take your stuff until when you pitch your ideas and all that with them.
Shit, I did all of that.
Yeah, okay, I'm just making
all
sure,
the paperwork.
Like, sure, hey, don't be taking my idea.
Yeah, bro. Nah, this shit is like coming out.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's just on the way.
Man, so who you grew up listening to?
Bruh, I listen to all kinds of music. Like, when I grew up, it was a lot of R&B, it was a lot of soul, it was a lot of UGK going. Like I love Pimp C, I love Bun B, UGK, shout out. Yeah, so but then it was a lot of Anita Baker, like Luther Vandross, like I love all that, and I still listen to all that to this day. Yeah. So I'm a fan of music. Like I feel like good music is good music. I'm not gonna say I trap out all day. Like I'll be listening to some Kane Brown, who is a country artist, and then you know I'll be on Wiz Khalifa, and then I might be Sade, who is really like one of my favorites of all time. Like I love Sade. Like Frankie Beverly and Maze. Like I've been to so many of his concerts, I can't even count. You know, they come to Dallas and show out. It's a vibe. So
get out on the lawn and
pull out your all white.
You know what I'm saying? You better bring your tent because it get hot. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. So, I appreciate you really coming down here. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta try one of these pens real quick. I want to see. Matter of fact, this one right here. Man, this right here called Tropical Punch right here. Y'all, this right here go hard. Hold on. You see that smoke? Look at that, like I just hit him. Never mind.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's going down. You want which one? You gonna puff that one?
See,
Oh, we got the she pump. Oh, she on that pie hole. Oh, we going down.
Pie hole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got it.
Ooh, it's smooth though. Yeah. It's smooth.
CBD for life.
CBD for life.
Link in the script.
Y'all need that beard for real. Ain't tell you no lie. Look at him.
Man, y'all get out here. Stop playing with me. So what you feel like today artists need more of? Or what's missing for artists today?
I feel like artists need more resources. You know, resources where they can actually be heard and like something come from it. You know, like we go out, we do these shows where it's like we got the up and coming artists from Dallas, we got the up and coming artists from wherever, and it's like where are the sponsors? Where are the people that can actually take it, the A&R people, whoever it is, that can come and take it to the next level and actually get you those introductions? Right. You know, it's hard. You literally clawing your way to the top.
Right.
So I feel like more resources where artists of quality can really, you know, make something of the submissions. Like people just try to get a quick buck off the submissions these days, and then that shit don't even go nowhere, and it's just like funneling money into something that's not, you know, really helping you take your music to the next level. Right.
You mean basically the artists dumping out way more money than they even getting in return.
Absolutely. But that's how it is until you putting out money until you get that return. And man, if you go hard, you're gonna see it. Right. Consistency. I'm seeing that everywhere. That word consistency is key.
Yeah, it is. Put it in their face, let it be known. Yeah. That's what you're doing today, putting that. The roof is on fire, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker do sandwich in the thing.
Hell you know
So what advice would you give any artist, even the women artists today too? You know what I'm saying? That's coming up and getting into this music. You know what I'm saying? What advice would you give them?
Man, I would say stay hungry. Get after it. Go get it. You know, like I mentioned how it's hard with your inner circle getting that support from them. That don't mean don't ask for it. That doesn't mean stop asking for what you need from the people around you. You know, and you have to stay with the process. Like keep making your music. Keep putting it out. Gotta make videos. Gotta network. You have to go to these events. You know, you gotta be seen. So
yeah, definitely.
It's man, it's important.
Nah, for real. Nah, it's important. But so like, see, I was gonna let you keep going, but cause I was gonna ask this other question, but never mind.
What? No. Hold on.
Not a question. Cause I was gonna ask. Cause like I know the resources, networking, everything is very important to a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? But like a hub. You know what I'm saying? Like more like I think cause like right now everybody's in circles. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a main hub, especially in Dallas, where everybody can come through. I know out there in Arlington, y'all got a nice, like y'all got a nice little venues. Y'all got nice venues. Y'all got nice, you know, people who come out there. You know,
yeah. But do you know where there's a spot where like every week it's like artists can come? I do know of a spot. There's one spot, but it's not hella like
right.
You know.
But still, you know how many stars and everything that came out. It's like, I don't know. I be feeling like out there at Arlington and Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people from the West Coast, a lot of people from, you know, Houston, they really gravitate to that area more, you know what I'm saying? And they get a lot more attention. But it seems like when I look in on the outside, it seems like more y'all come gravitate over this way and see, you know, what's going on, what's jumping, because there ain't nothing going on.
I feel like it's hella jumping in the city, man.
Right.
Like out in Dallas, like it seemed like this is where when I do shows, and most of them are in Dallas, like you know.
Right.
So I would love for more places to pop up in Arlington, Fort Worth. Like I'm honestly on the verge of doing my own event.
Okay.
Where I can showcase artists like for real and run this shit proper. You know.
Right.
And like have something where people can come and showcase all of their art, and not just like on the mic, but like portraits, paintings, like whatever you do. So you know, follow me on IG. It's Drew Savage. I got a lot of projects on the way. Like, man, I wear a lot of hats. I ain't scared to do some shit. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
You gotta wear, especially in today's, especially with the internet, how everything changed, where it's all about really your visuals and your personality and everybody being in your life. So you got to have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have different hats. You know what I'm saying? Like. And I commend you, and I appreciate you really coming back, because man, I've been having I've been in trouble.
Man, I hate that for you, man.
Nah, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm bouncing back, you know what I'm saying? But
back and better.
Nah, for real. So, like, I always ask this question, you know what I'm saying? If you was in my shoes, you know what I'm talking about? What question would you ask yourself that I didn't ask you?
What my childhood was like.
What was your childhood like?
It was great. You know,
like, what was going down in your childhood?
I mean, first of all, I said that I don't think it was anything too. It was just amazing. I come from a great middle class family.
Right.
You know, my parents are still together to this day.
Right.
I got an older brother and I have two aunts. One that lives right up the road. Like literally, you could walk to her house from my mom's house. So we are a close family. I love that.
Who the cook?
Man, my nana. My nana be throwing down. And we call her Nana, but she's my auntie.
Okay.
You know, but my mama can cook, you know, and my Aunt Shasta, she be throwing down on the seafood. I'm talking about, because my mama from Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Shout out Mississippi.
I'm a southern bred country fed girl. You know what I mean? My daddy from Marietta, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
So I got a lot of good food running through me.
All right. So what you be on? Like, what you be mixing up, you know what I'm saying?
Me?
Yeah, like what's a Sunday meal, you know what I'm saying, when you know what I'm saying, Drew Savage was a child, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I'm talking fried chicken and baked chicken.
Yeah.
We had spaghetti, cabbage, you know what I'm saying, the cornbread, candy yams, which I used to make the candy yams when I was a kid.
Okay, with the marshmallows on them?
Nah.
What? Damn! She told me
Nah. Just the candy yams, you know. You put a little brown sugar in there.
Okay,
and some
alright.
syrup and some
Were they
cinnamon and the nutmeg. It was smacking the butter.
Alright.
Hell yeah, my shit was popping.
Yeah.
And the red beans and rice.
Oh yeah. Red beans, I was just talking about that the other night.
I had a good Sunday meal yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's
Hell
going
yeah.
Drew Savage is going down on Sunday.
Hey, you see, I'm thick, y'all.
Right.
It ain't come from none of that other shit. I'm natural. You know, keep that natural body, eat good, shout it.
God damn it, I've been seeing them pictures when they go get them jobs done, and after that shit, poof, I'm like, ooh, man, you know what I'm saying? The price for beauty, man. You know what I'm saying? So it just ain't worth it sometimes.
It's just called love yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I understand if you really just are so committed to the idea of that and you feel like you'll be that much better, but don't do it because the next person doing it.
Right.
Just make sure you're making the decision based off of your own thoughts and yours alone. So, and I'll most respect to you if that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, just celebrate you in every way that you can.
Nah,
you know, stay winning.
better love yourself, man. Cause if nobody else love you, you better love yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, you really can't love anybody else until you love yourself.
Facts. Cause you might tear that person down.
Might.
Most likely. You're most likely.
Most likely to tear that motherfucker down.
If you don't love yourself, you gonna tear the whole house down, man. You gotta stop tripping, man. Get off that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, work on you, and that's how you really get blessed with the person that you deserve.
Man, who been your biggest support factor? Who been in your corner? Who been rooting?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Who been
shout out to QLA. That's my baby.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
He holds me down in every way. Yeah, nah. He right there. Yeah. He holds it down in every way possible, man. And he's a super. Y'all goofy as hell. Listen.
My nigga over there. Nigga be too though.
Listen, I'm cheesing hell too though.
No,
He hold me down like in every way you can think of. Like I'm talking about somebody who just, you know, just choose me and love me the way I need to be loved, and look out for me on the music and in my corner for my career, whatever I choose it to be, he gonna be there for me. Like tap into his music. He's a talented artist, talented producer. QLA on all platforms. Damn.QLA on IG. You know what I mean?
Tune in. Y'all heard that. You know, yeah, tune in. You know what I'm talking about? So, before I already know that was my last question, my bad, but I forgot, you know what I'm saying? We over here.
Encore!
We over here with Drew, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we over here. I'm fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm dropping all the product, you know what I'm saying? But y'all said we gonna get it right, man. Shout out to Rockstar, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Real, you know what I'm saying? Cottonmouth, I see you coming. But you know what I'm saying? If you got any shout outs, any roll calls right now, the floor is yours. Anything you wanna say, you wanna get off your chest, anything you wanna, you know what I'm saying? The floor is yours, you know what I'm saying?
Man. Shout out to my mama. Mama, if you watching this, shout out to my fam, my dad, my brother, QLA. He always in my corner. Go and stream Pink Nightmare. Anybody that's got the Hives name or the McCray name, you know, you rocking with me, the Stubbs family. Run up my streams, you know. Fuck with me. Fuck with your girl.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I say, man, you know how we do it, you know what I'm saying? We get lit, you know what I'm saying? We finna get off the camera, you know what I'm saying? Probably get lit some more, but y'all can't be here for that session, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's going down in this motherfucking
I was into street shit, hustling out of Grand Marquis Caprices. People always told me I wasn't gonna be shit, but I always knew that I would be.